Okay, Aries, this one is for you. Channeling messages and energy for the sign of Aries, for the greater good of Aries, for any Aries that may come across this video. Channeling messages for the greater good of Aries, for any Aries that may come across this video. Aries. Alright. See if we can get an overall theme for Aries for this reading. See if we can get an overall theme for Aries for this reading. You got leadership. Is this focusing? I'm just wondering if it's focusing. Is this one camera focused? Okay, so you got leadership. You got forgiveness. And you got release. Okay, so I'm getting with leadership, you're forging a new path for yourself. I feel like you're breaking, what's that phrase? Breaking, like you might be the first person in your family to go to college. You might be the first person in your family to start a business. You might be the first person in your family to become famous. Like you're like a first generational, you're doing something, like you're the first generation to do something monumental. So someone could be starting a business, or you might be trying to become an actor, musician, or something of that nature. Something more on the monumental side. Might be trying to build an empire. To have, trying to build generational wealth. Yeah, this is a very strong energy. So this is something that is at the forefront in your life right now. I'm focusing in on this corner of this picture. Like it's just giving me like bigger than life. Larger than life. Some of you might be even trying to some of you might be getting very heavily into spirituality. For some of you, like some of you might, like I said, might be musicians. I'm getting like a creative energy, like this was God-given. There we go. God-given talent. This was something that you were born to do. So writers, artists, could be a painter, musician, like I said. Yeah, this is something big. Like this is definitely God-given. And then these two cards are something, separate energy that you're also dealing with right now in your life. It seems as though there might be either a singular or multiple sources of negative energy that are trying to that are like a little bit invasive. There's some negative energy in your life that is a little bit invasive, that might be trying to take you off, or might have in the past been successful at taking you off your course, whether it be in a large or a smaller way. Someone or something might have put you in a state of discourse, put you in a state of lower vibration recently. Something might have left you a little bit distressed. I'm feeling that you might be holding a bit of a grudge against this person or this event that happened. Like some of you might be disgruntled or have like a bit of a chip on your shoulder because you feel like you didn't deserve what happened. But Spirit wants to let you know that everything happens for a reason. We all go through obstacles and struggles in life for a reason. They're supposed to teach us, apparently. They're supposed to teach us in order to ascend our spirit for things that are going to happen later in life, positive things that are going to happen later in life. So Spirit is clearly asking you to release this grudge that you might have, because although you're glad that you have gotten out of the situation, you're still putting energy towards it by thinking about it in a negative way. Like, I understand you feel like you very strongly believe that you didn't deserve that, but it happened. It's in the past. You can't reverse it from happening. It already happened, right? So the only thing you can do now is to move forward and let it go, and that would be the best thing to do. The best thing to do is to not put any energy towards it anymore. Because even thinking about it negatively is still a form of connecting energy to it. Okay, so I'll read it. I'll read from the from this book just to be official. So I'll start with this release card. Yeah, I just got the vibe of like a tree, like in fall, when the trees shed their leaves, just letting go of dead weight. I just got that imagery too. Release. When you receive this card, it is time to let go and surrender. Let go of situations, people, objects that do not serve you. Let go of old, outmoded, self-limiting beliefs that drag you down. This is a time of stripping away superficial distractions until you reach who you are at your core. If you are holding on to the old, it is difficult for anything new to come into your life. Okay? And then I'll read forgiveness. It is human to want to hold on to the past, our memories, experiences, and relationships. However, there can be times when we are carrying so much of the past that we can't fully see the present. The past doesn't need to equal the future. Just because you had a pattern or a recurring challenge in the past doesn't mean that it needs to recur in the future. The key is to be willing and ready to simply and cleanly let go of it and realize the past is gone. It's okay to let go. The way to do this is to fully immerse yourself in the here and now. Be super aware of the sights, sounds, smells, textures, and energy of your present. Okay? So these two, I mean, it's a clear message right here. Right? Forgiveness and release. Leadership. Just as the North Star is a beacon for travelers in the dark of the night, you are a beacon for others. It is time to step into the light and take your leadership role. You are a teacher, steward, guardian, and healer, a true leader. Own these gifts. Come into the light. Do not hold back. Let the world see your light. The greatest leaders are those who know how to serve and act as stepping stones for others to reach their dreams. Yeah, so like I said, as I'm getting the energy of you being a first generation of someone to do something super monumental and just building generational wealth. Definitely. Wow. I usually don't get like that long of a message from these cards. I'm connecting with these cards a lot more. Okay, so that's your reading, Aries. No, I'm kidding. All right, let's go into the tarot deck. Okay. I never know which way these are facing. These are all mixed up. Yeah, these are all mixed up. Oh, whatever. Okay, so let's channel messages and energy for this reading for the sign of Aries. For any Aries that may come across this video. Not taking any reversals, all uprights. All uprights. For Aries, let's channel messages for Aries. Let's channel messages for the greater good of Aries. So the greats are good. Okay. The Lovers card. So you might need to forgive and release a past person that you were in a relationship with. This doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could be a friendship dynamic. This could be a family member and yourself. Channel some more messages for Aries. So yes, I'm just getting that you're like bursting with new ideas about a business, and this is definitely something that you're very passionate about. Like I said, a God-given talent. You might be finding new ways to express yourself or express the talent that you have. So let's say if you're into making music, instead of just writing lyrics, now you're getting into writing actual sheet music or getting into new instruments. like new pathways for whatever you're passionate about. If you're into music, you might be getting into different genres of music. Just being like really creative with yourself. Just kidding. Do you have any more messages for Aries? Yeah, some of you might, for some of you, again, not all of you, some of you might actually be coming into some level of fame. I'm actually, when I got this card, I'm actually focusing on the word, like the star, like an actual star, like a celebrity. I'm seeing that if you do come into any type of stardom, that this is something that you have manifested, and this is something that you have worked hard for. Like it's going to be something that's well deserved. And this could be a varying level of celebrity. You could be becoming famous in your city, in your state. You know, it could go beyond that possibly. Varying levels, okay? And that's for some of you. For others of you, you're just coming into your talent in general and just finding new ways to be creative. But whatever your goals are, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you're gonna get there, definitely. You're on the right track. Okay. So, for this side, forgiveness and the release. So, it seems as though Alright, so this seems I'm getting whoever this past person was, again, this doesn't have to be a romantic partner. This could be an ex-friend. This could be a family member that you're no longer speaking to. You're a little bit conflicted on whether or not this person deserves to come back into your life. Because it seems as though there was a lot of toxic energy in this dynamic between you two. It seems, yeah, I feel like this person is coming back to speak to you. They want the conversation at bare minimum. They want an important conversation. Being apart from you has really led them to like rock bottom. It's possible that if this person struggled with any vices, if they're known to struggle with any vices or have any vices in their life, those vices have taken over like tenfold without you around. Yeah, so I'm feeling like this conversation that they want to have with you is going to be a very revealing conversation. There might be some information that some details, some information about this person that you don't yet know about. I'm getting this from the eclipse image up here. So this might be like a very revealing conversation that happens between you two. But they do want to come back and balance. They might be apologizing for some of their past indiscretions. There might have been a third-party situation. I do see definitely an apology. But this person has been they've been down bad without you. Super bad. In some cases, this person feels like maybe they're not enough for you. Or maybe they don't have enough, they feel like they don't have enough to offer. And that's something that they think about a lot too. Something that might burden them a little bit. So while they've been away, they've been working on saving. They've been distracting themselves with just trying to make more money, work. The usual, right? They've been thinking about you, though. They've been manifesting you guys to come back together. I feel like they wish that you could they wish that you would reach out to them, but they know at the end of the day they're gonna have to reach out to you because of the specific way things ended. They want to come back and offer you some of their passion. I feel like they've been thinking about some nights that you guys have spent together. So if they were, there was Three of Swords. So for whoever situation, if there was a third party situation, that has ended. That's come to a full end. It's done and over and done with. Or they might just want to come back. Well, yeah, that too. And they want to come back and tell you that they're done with their pattern of behavior in the past. Like if they were known to be like a playboy, a player type, they want to let you know that they want to stop that behavior. They don't want to be like that with you anymore. Because they know that their actions hurt. What they've done hurts, and they don't want to do that anymore. You've definitely been thinking about what their future could be like with you, or what your futures together would be like. They know that it will be better than wherever they are now, whatever you guys have been at in the past. Like he knows that he knows, or he or she, they know that together you guys have like an infinite potential. Like your life could go to next levels. So they will be contacting you soon because they can't take the separation anymore. It's too much for them. So they're going to be coming in very, very soon for you. They're going to be contacting you. Could be a text message, phone call, whatever, but it's coming in very, very, very soon. Okay, so I want to clarify this passion project over here. I want to know more details about that. That's exciting. That seems like, what is that about? I want to know. Nine of Pentacles. I'll take that. So clearly whatever this is going to bring in abundance. See, we can clarify these cards over here for Aries. Let's get a little more details for Aries. So some of you might be signing a contract soon in relation to this passion project. A few more details for Aries. Yeah, so this is a gift from the universe. This is something that you've been working super hard on. This is something that you took a risk on. I mean, Aries are known to take risks, especially if it's for something that you're passionate about. But your hard work is about to be rewarded. It's something that's going to bring you an immense amount of peace, or it's going to allow you to be in a peaceful state of mind. I'm getting this might have caused some conflict between you and other loved ones. Like maybe you and other loved ones couldn't agree on, or maybe they couldn't see your vision, or they didn't understand your passion. But that's all about to come full circle, because they're about to see you're about to come into a great amount of success. Yeah, so you're reaching pinnacles in this. The next step that you're about to take is about to be a really big one. Yeah, this is something that you've been working on for a while now. have a really good outcome. You got the Star. Again, because yeah, you got the Star earlier, and then you got the Star again. So whenever a card shows up twice, that's like the real deal. The real deal. All the cards are the real deal, but if it shows up twice, they want to like emphasize the message. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so let's get an outcome for this reading for Aries. Any parting tips or advice? Any parting messages? Potential outcome for Aries? Any tips, advice? Set up. Got no need to worry. So whatever you've been working on, it's divinely guided. I'm getting that some of you actually might have been a little bit tight on finances recently, and when this project comes through, it's going to be like a rainbow after a storm. Seeing that with the rainbows up here. And you got it's up to you. With this card, I'm getting that all your success is because of your work. Like you have yourself to thank for the success that's about to come. Like you're the one that brought this in. You worked hard for it. Like it's all on you. It's all on you. I'm really getting for some of you, like this might bring a certain level of stardom for some of you. Yeah, I'm getting like, if you look at this picture, it just seems like this person, the wings. Can you see? I don't know if it's focusing. Back it up a little bit. So the wings are surrounding this person. And then behind her, you can see like the light and the rainbow. So it's like you're the center of a lot of energy. Or you're about to be the center of a lot of energy. Oh, what? Oh, and she's actually, I don't know if you guys can see the details, but she's actually pointing at you. Like she's pointing like that, like at you. Like you're the one. Oh yeah, and then you got get more information, and then I put it over this Ace of Swords. So with this past person that's coming back in, this conversation that you guys are about to have is actually a very, very important one. Like I said, it's going to be a revealing type of conversation. So anything that you might have been conflicted over, anything that they might have been holding back or you might have been holding back from them, it's all going to come out in this conversation. Recovery. So this conversation is going to bring a certain amount of recovery to the dynamic. Reconciliation, healing. Okay. So I'll end this reading here for you, Aries. I hope this resonated. If it did, please subscribe. I will be uploading new readings once a week. Thank you for watching until the end, and I'll see you in my next one.